So yeah, we have that. We also have the email marketing, which again, I think is one of those things that is massively underplayed in e-commerce and how important that is, because you make all your money on the back end. It's not just about making that initial sale. And quite often you might break even or even make a small loss on your very first sale. So that means that everything you do after that first sale is hugely important. So whether it's your immediate upsells, if you've got like something like Funnel Builder plugged in so that you can do a post-checkout upsell or cross-sell, whether you're following up on email and retargeting, all that other stuff, it's hugely important. So I put together the email marketing masterclass and the templates I provide with that, because I just found that it's one of those jobs that most e-commerce store owners just think, yeah, I'll do that one day. I know it's important, but it's a lot of effort to put everything in place. And something else I've got to get my head around, and I'm just figuring out traffic and I'm just figuring out conversions. You know, it gets pushed to the back of the pile. And actually, it's one of the first things you should do, because as soon as you start driving traffic, you've got to maximize the value of that traffic to your website. Because if you're paying over the odds for your clicks and your cost per conversion, or in other words, your cost to acquire a new customer, then if you're not maximizing that, then you're actually very weak in your ability to outgun competition. So it's a pretty fiercely competitive market out there. So you need to make sure that you're able to outspend your competition, because if you can, you can buy more of the market, buy more traffic than they can. And particularly if you've got funnels in place and back-end email marketing funnels, they probably won't even have a clue how you're doing all this stuff, because they're just concentrating on bringing in new traffic. But you're actually coming in with like a stealth method of like, all right, well, look, we'll sell this fridge freezer to someone, but actually we're going to sell them a water filter and dishwasher or whatever on the back end, because you've built a relationship with them. And that's really where you make the money in e-commerce in 90% of the cases.